I hate to tell you this, Mike.
Yes.
I'm going to get started on Disney right now. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And we had a request from Strapple Rowan, who suggested we want to check out a JAX song. Dax, I almost said Dax.
Dax is good too.
It's funny because we've done a bunch of Dax songs too. I can't keep track of these people. Just three-lettered people. It's like a three-letter agency, but less menacing.
Hopefully.
And less expensive, I'm sure. Anyway, okay, where did I go?
JAX.
JAX! Oh, I love this girl, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend Sarah Beth is also a huge fan. She says, oh, I've been watching her on TikTok for a long time. I'm like, huh, I don't even know how to use TikTok. So I'm really glad that she's on YouTube, because otherwise I would never see her. But anyway, Strapple Rowan suggested Cinderella Snapped. So, oh, that sounds like a song I might enjoy.
It does indeed.
Especially with Jax's particular kind of clever wit.
I was thinking exactly that this sounds like a song you might enjoy.
Indeed.
All right, let's do it.
Can't wait.
Let's do it.
Don't get me started on Disney, guys.
Once upon a time there was a princess waiting for a boy to give back a shoe, suck it in, be a wife in a blue dress, the prettiest piece of property the land ever knew. She waited and she waited for the guy to show, but she didn't know that after midnight he was busy in her stepsister's bed. So Cinderella said, plot twist, I don't need no prince to save me. I'm a goddamn CEO. Don't call me baby, equal pay me. Snow White said you tried to kiss her, so I'll just buy a new glass slipper and burn your castle down. And kids, that's how Cinderella snapped. When the smoke cleared, every girl in the whole land woke the fuck up and started making demands. Rapunzel shaved her head so there was nothing to climb on. Jasmine made out with Mulan. Sleeping Beauty sued the dude who kissed her while she was asleep. And Ariel was confident without any feet. Tiana went and got a biomedical degree. And Beauty realized that she was the beast. I don't need no prince to save me. I'm a goddamn CEO. Don't call me baby, equal pay me. Snow White said you tried to kiss her, so I'll just buy a new glass slipper and burn your castle down. And kids, that's how Cinderella snapped.
I love the scratch in her voice.
Don't be so emotional, you're always so emotional. It's fine to be controllable. If I'm emotional, that'd be the reason for you to address me while you're on your knees. In the scary event that I get too emotional during your trial, so watch how you're speaking. Cause while you were sleeping around every weekend and using your power to prey on the weakest, I started your own legislation all season. And last I checked, cheating is treason. I don't need no prince to save me. I'm a goddamn CEO. Don't call me baby, equal pay me. Snow White said you tried to kiss her, so I'll just buy a new glass slipper and burn your castle down. And kids, that's how Cinderella snapped.
That was hysterical.
Wow, Prince Charming. In the DMs with your stepsisters.
Total douche, right?
What a...
Oh my God. Okay, so I hate to tell you this, Mike.
Yes.
I'm going to get started on Disney right now. Just bear with me. He's already heard all this before. Okay, so guys, I am not a feminist. I'm kind of anti-feminist, right? I'm genuinely the equal opportunity person, right? Men, women need to be actually equal. But Disney has always upset me quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of kids, and 3 of them were girls. And Disney movies were everywhere, and they were all their age, right? But I would sit down and watch these movies, and most of them were really upsetting for the things that they were trying to teach my girls, the things that they were trying to kind of brainwashed them into. And I'm going to talk about Beauty and the Beast because it's the most obvious example. Okay? Beauty and the Beast is a terrible movie for children, especially young girls, because it grooms them into accepting abusive behavior. Because when you think about it, everybody wants you to feel sorry for that beast, but he threw her in prison.
He kidnapped her.
And held her hostage, threatened her father.
That's unlawful confinement.
Only let her out if she was nice to him.
You had a first husband like that.
I did have a first husband like that, and no matter how many times I kissed him, he never turned into a prince. To me, it seems like the wrong lesson to teach girls.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It seems to me as though the truth of my words is borne out in the society we live in right now, because Disney has had a lot of influence for a long time, and men and women have as many or more problems with each other now than they ever did. So.
You know what the best line in that song was for me?
Yeah.
Ariel was confident without legs. Because, like, that one's like, she's a mermaid. She doesn't have legs. She is what she is and who she is.
Yeah.
Be who you are. Be confident that way.
Yeah,
That was the one that hit it right on
Yeah,
the
why are
head.
you always wishing to be something else?
Better than any other line in that song
She
for
was
me.
a beautiful mermaid.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with you. Right? She didn't need to turn into something else to make a man happy. See? These are the lessons. And I don't know, maybe when I was a young girl, I viewed these movies, and I was like every other young girl. I wanted to be that princess, right? I wanted to have Prince Charming come and sweep me off my feet.
You're more like a princess from a Mad Max movie.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You're welcome.
But
Tell me I'm wrong, though.
well, I mean, I don't want to brag. I want to be humble. But I mean, being in a really abusive relationship, I don't know. Once I got out of that, it became really obvious to me watching those movies. Those warnings, the red flags were everywhere. I'm like, I can't believe we let our kids grow up on this stuff. So.
Right? I have a question for you and the viewers.
Okay.
So lots of excellent points there.
Mm-hmm.
Not arguing against any of it. What is the gender reversed equivalent of this song? What song is about the things that men... This is about what men do to women. What's the song about what women do to men? Is there a song out there
Is there allowed to be a song like that?
kind of the equivalent?
I don't know. I don't think you could get a song like that out there and not have somebody get arrested.
I mean, I suppose Soldier by JAX is kind of addressing the issues
Some of that.
similarly, but it's not a big FU kind of song about it, right? Like it's a whole different
No,
vibe.
I mean the thing about that song is that's a song about the way men are treated in general by society, but not specifically the dynamic between men and women, and certainly not in a relationship context.
Yeah, so
I don't know that they're... You know what, the thing is, I don't think you would get a song like that because men don't deal with things this way,
it's true.
right? They internalize most of the time. They just withdraw. I don't think that they would make a song
I'm curious
about it.
if you, the viewers, know of one that would suit as the sex flipped
No,
equivalent.
and I don't think it needs to be like... I
No, I
prefer
just wonder.
that men and women deal with things differently, right? Like, we're allowed to have our things.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Just
But
wondered.
I love her sass.
Mm-hmm.
I really love her attitude. And her lyrical genius is, I mean, it's going to take me a while to delve into all of the words of that one, but it was fun to listen to, and she's not wrong in a million different ways.
True.
That's for sure. And that guy,
What a prince.
oh wow.
What a prince.
But now I want cake.
Yeah.
Okay, the best I can do is that I've got my toffee fay.
Atta girl.
Yeah, it's my Christmas treat, guys. Anyway, okay, so great suggestion. Thank you. I do love JAX. JAX. I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. I like the way she tackles issues. It's always more interesting to me to tackle like kind of strong societal issues with a little bit of humor. They are serious issues, but I think It's kind of like the you get more honey or more flies with honey than vinegar sort of dynamic for me, right? If I gotta sit there and listen to a lecture, even as a woman, I'm gonna just turn it right off, right? I'd rather hear it with some wit.
Plus, it had that strong Avril Lavigne vibe.
Oh, Mike loves Avril Lavigne. Yeah, you're not wrong. It did.
Right?
That very kind of
The punk rock aesthetic
yeah.
to the whole attitude.
It's true. I loved it, and I really liked her dress.
Of course you did.
I hope you all enjoyed it too, and just do your children a favor. Turn the Disney movies off. There's a million better things for them to watch. Put on the Iron Giant. That's a great movie.
Old episodes of Crocodile Hunter.
That's a great idea. Okay. All right. Now, there's your homework. In the meantime, you just play that one again.